Hi there, Tapas Fleming here, tatlife.com. I'd like to talk to you to help you out with loving yourself in relationship to ACEs, adverse childhood experiences. The first thing to remember is that it's easy to feel like, oh, there's something wrong with me, and that's why I don't love myself. I'm not lovable. The thing you have to remember is that it's not about what's wrong with you, it's about what happened to you. So the beauty of healing ACEs is that those traumas that happen during childhood, ACEs is adverse childhood experiences, those traumas that happen just dissolve and they're not an influence anymore. They dissolve with TAT. And so there's this brightness and simplicity and beauty and presence of just you being yourself. And your own nature is absolutely lovable, period. So when your mind's starting to have thoughts about, oh, I'm not lovable, nobody can love me, I can't love myself, those are all things to put in a pot and do TAT about. That's thing one to remember. Thing two is that you can do the TAT pose and say the opposite of whatever it is you're thinking, because the thought that's there is just a thought and you can change that like this. So you might just be thinking, I'm unlovable. So you do the pose and put your attention on just that thought, I'm unlovable. And then on the opposite, I'm lovable. Or if you have a thought like, no one could ever love me, you just put your attention on that. No one could ever love me. And then the opposite. I'm so loved by so many people right now. Or I'll never be able to love myself. So you can do it like this. I'll never be able to love myself. And then the opposite. I totally love myself right now. So however you want to put those opposites, you start off with exactly your words and then you make up whatever would be the opposite of that for you. It doesn't have to be the exact same words, just whatever it is for you. Okay, and then the third thing is we can do a little short bit of TAT, part of the whole process, and that can help you release part of what's got you stuck in not being able to love yourself. Okay, so what we're doing is we're putting into the pot or the mix of what we're working on all the thoughts you have, like some of the ones we just mentioned, plus emotions like, oh, sad, or just withdrawn and down. Maybe there's grief there, maybe there's fear, whatever it is for you goes in the pot, plus any physical sensations. You might just have something like in the core, there's a feeling of something like pulling downward, or you might feel like your heart is closed off. You might feel like there's a big wall in front of your heart, or there's some kind of barrier all around your whole body that's keeping you from connecting with life and loving yourself, whatever. There might be just a feeling of tightness up in the sides of your head when you're thinking about, I don't love myself, I can't love myself. Whatever the deal is for you, add that into the pot. So you can do that now. You can pause this recording if you want to and do that. Just take a look at your thoughts, your feelings, your physical sensations, and put them all in the pot. Then we'll make our big intention that we do with TAT. So you just do the heart pose, whichever palm over the other, over your heart chakra. We'll do this now and make the intention. This healing's on behalf of you, your whole family, all your ancestors, your conscious and subconscious mind, all the parts of you, all the points of view you've ever been identified with, for all beings involved, all beings who'd like to benefit, and it'll happen in a way that is safe and easy. Okay, and then we'll do the TAT pose, whichever hand in front you want. It's your thumb and ring finger, light touch just above the upper inner corner of each eye, middle finger in the middle, about a ½ inch above eyebrow level, midline. And your other hand goes at the base of your skull. So your thumb is just above your hairline, and your hand is hairline, and your hand is centered back there, like this. Okay. So we'll do that. And when I say the word this, it means all the stuff you just threw into the pot. Okay. So here we go in the pose. Everything that led up to my resonating, identifying, and connecting with this happened. All that happened, it's over. And I no longer resonate, identify, or connect with this. And take a minute or so and choose whatever you like. Like when we did the opposites, you can take those statements or one of those statements. It can be one or more statements that are how you would like to be, like, wow, I love myself right now. Or I am so lovable and it's so easy for people to love me. Whatever you would like. You can write those down or just have the thought of what it is. And then do the pose and say each of those statements to yourself 3 times, silently or out loud, while you're in the pose. Okay, that's it. I hope this helps you feel love for yourself. And whenever you want, do TAT or whatever you do to heal those childhood traumas so that any of those old negative influences keep just dissolving away for good. Thank you for listening and see you next time.